Good morning. Good morning. So let's get straight to it. I watched the sheriff of that Baton Rouge, if I'm not mistaken, Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and they talked about that Brave Cave. And during the interview, the sheriff says that it's time for him to not be silent anymore. And it brought me to an understanding. Governing from the position that you're in. I made a comment on there, which was, why was the sheriff silent anyway? And an individual came back and stated that, this is chess. You can't, you got to be strategic with your moves. And I responded with, my life is not a game. We cannot play with people's lives when the insiders who sit the seats know that there is corruption. Another individual came back and said, you can't always show your hand. It's wisdom that is necessary to know when to speak. Although I agree with this, the disagreement in relation to knowing when to speak is different when we already have data that shows that if you are silent, it continues to happen. If we don't say things when we know them to be wrong, how are we supposed to stop them? We are finding out about corruption inside of these elected held seats the wrong way. We're finding it out when citizens have had their rights or their bodies or something personal violated. And it happens to finally get caught on camera by other citizens. When inside, the individuals who we elect and whom hire other individuals to work in these places already know this. We're finding it out the wrong way. Again, there is no way to test morality because the world, we know, has produced liars. That's a fact. But when we elect individuals to sit these seats, it comes with responsibility that you will let us know that there is corruption going on and you have a plan to stamp it out. You do not wait until it is advantageous for you to do that. That is a selfish mentality, and I will not govern from a selfish mentality. I understand the idea behind politically looking for what is advantageous and not. But the problem is that thought process hurts too many people. We need transparency in the individuals who we elect to hold these positions. We need the transparency. And if you elect me as governor of Florida, you become my support for that level of transparency when it is time to call out corruption and implement solution. We will govern from the front. We will not govern from an advantageous all the time perspective. If our solution is advantageous, but if it means that, hey, if you were to say this now, it will hurt your chances at getting elected because some other group is going to do something, shouldn't matter. We need to get this out to the people, let the people know we have a problem and that we need to solve that problem. And everybody needs to know what's going on. It's upsetting. At the end of the day, it's upsetting. Stop. You people that are in these positions need to call out injustice. And you need to have a solution because that is why you're elected. You're not elected to just drop out problems to the people who elected you because there are problems. You need to be solution oriented. Y'all have a great morning.